could have ever guessed that the woman was sick a day in her life when you ran into her. So I had a bad gut feeling about her one Saturday. I'm like, she's up to something. I know she is. And it was right after Christmas. And so I drove over there and I'm like, okay, Burke, what are you up to? She looked just with her sister Pat, just like the Golden Girls. They were scurrying around, trying to get everything ready to drive up to Oklahoma to go gambling. And I'm like, but you're blind. So who's driving? Pat doesn't have a driver's license. Which one of you's driving? And you can't see. She goes, I am. I'm just going to take it slow. I'm like, Burke, you are not going up to Oklahoma today. Pat, you remember this? And she goes, oh, McKay, come on. You can buy some clothes up there in Oklahoma. Just drive us up there. Be a good friend, would you? Please. So away in the car I go, and I had a lot of plans. I had plans for that Saturday night, and I had plans for Sunday for the Cowboy game. I had everything going on. And we get up there to Oklahoma. They gambled all night long. I at least go to sleep. And woke up the next morning, she and Pat were both gone again. And I'm like, holy hell, how am I going to find them? So I'm texting them, I'm calling them, and nobody's answering. So I finally hunt them down in the casino, and they both lost their cell phones the night before. And I'm like, did anybody bother to go to security and see if they were turned in? And Pat goes, oh, I'll go check. And I'm like, I got to get back. I got to go to the Cowboy game. I've got to be back in Dallas. I've got to go. So Pat goes down at 4 o'clock for a 7:30 game. We're peeling out of Oklahoma. Pat found her cell phone. Virginia never did. And we're finally heading back up. And I'm like, this is absolutely insane. So the good news is I won on that trip. And so did they. We all came back whole on that trip, but we had a good time.